Now, homeschooling do not have a set time. Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Annie. So, yes, we're still talking about homeschooling. I'm sorry if you missed my book talk. But hey, it give me enough time to find some more books and talk about them. But if you do have some books you want me to read, just let me know. Just leave a comment. And honestly, I will read them and tell you my honest opinion. Because right now I'm into another book, but homeschooling. Okay, back to homeschooling. Homeschooling do not have a set time. For example, if your kids is an early bird, you could teach them early and be done before lunchtime. And you done for the rest of the day. If your kids are night owl, you can teach them at night. And you teach them one subject and you're done. If you work, they could work and also learn. You could even have those kids that is independent. You could get them all day assignments that are the first day, like on Monday, and get them a due date, and you're done for the rest of the week. Hey, you got 5 projects that due by Friday next week. That's your whole entire assignment. See you then. And they would do that. Homeschooling is not for everybody. I'm not biased about how you teach your kids, but there's a lot of people out there asking about homeschooling. Homeschooling is easy. You pick the time, you pick the subject, you pick how long you want to teach them. You can pick how many subjects you want to teach them a day. For example, one person I know goes to school Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Yeah, 3 days out the week. And they learn 2 subjects a day, but Friday, 1 subject. Guess what? By 1 o'clock, actually 12:30, they're done. Once they eat lunch, they're done for the rest of the day. And the rest of the day belongs to them. Go, bye, do what you want to do, okay? But you don't have to do from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Oh, no. Heck, nah. I ain't about to wake up early morning and feed you breakfast. Let's help this one person. I do got to feed them because they're not old enough. But I help them with it. Like, for example, if you want to do homemade cooking or crafts, knitting, crocheting, yes, you could do that on Friday. And guess what? They still learning. They learning math. They learning science, especially in the kitchen. You learning math and science. If they doing crocheting, they learning math and science. Knitting, the same thing. At the same time, a dash of history here and there, telling them about different things. And trust me, it's real good. For my understanding, knitting and crocheting, especially knitting, actually help you stay focused. And if your kid can't stay focused, that's one of the things you could do. You could even teach them different languages. You could even, for example, you don't have to sit there and write no doctor excuse saying my child missed the day of school because they had a doctor appointment. You don't have to. You're the teacher. You're the principal. You're even the principal assistant. You're basically everything. No, it's not a heavy workload. It's actually light, fun, airy, and you could actually enjoy. No joke. You can even teach them foreign language. If you want to travel, you just can pick up and go. You don't have to worry about anything. That's what you learn in homeschool. And again, homeschooling is not for everybody. And again, you pick how you want to teach them, what you want to teach them, how long you want to teach them, what days you want to teach them, and you just do it. But please, I'm stressing this out. Do your homework. Research. What is the criteria to homeschool? Like, for example, some states, your kid, when it come down to the end of the year, your kid do got to go in front of the school board and tell them what they have learned. If the school board approve of their learning skills, then you could continue. But I think they got discontinued that, but you can look into it and find out. But I know here in Georgia, you register them, you're good to go. But yes, you still got to take the ITBS test if it's supposed to be taken by that grade level. Yes. You could even have your kids focus on taking the SAT, the ACT, please, the SAT and the ACT, please have them to do that. You can even have them focus on finding scholarships and grants to go to college. You can even have them do hands-on. For example, your kid old enough to volunteer at hospitals and they want to be a doctor, have them do that. Have them follow a doctor. If your kid want to start their own business, guess what? Teach them that. There's a lot of places where a lot of things in a lot of places you could teach your kids. You could teach them on the road. You can even teach them on the belt line. You can teach them different things, different ways, and how your kid can appreciate it and accept what they are learning. Okay? Don't put all that stress on you trying to make it perfect. Teach them the way you want to be taught, how you was taught, but better. Teach them how to stand up for themselves. You can teach them public speaking, which is a big thing. I'm going to find out. They got to learn how to do public speaking. So it's up to you on how you want to homeschool your child. Or if you want to homeschool your child. I have nothing against it. So you pick and you choose. Whatever decisions you make, I am on your side. And if you have any more questions about homeschooling, just let me know. And I will answer them. Until then, love ya. Bye.